I was interrupted from animating by RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 4. That is the most significant thing about this episode because this felt completely unnecessary. I was so bored, and I found so many of the serious scenes funny. All 3 of them. First problem, the scene where Crow punches Osborn is supposed to be serious. All the context around the punch, what's said before and after, and the emotions felt by Crow tell me that much. But you know the problem? Look at how funny this is. So the tone of this scene is ruined by a hilarious punch. Well, at least the heroes can spend some time coping with the stress of the wait, no, Maria just came in to get them to go, so much for that. And of course RWBY has to be like, let's go, motherfuckers, because she's the main character and has all the leadership. Also, Yang seems to be the only one having the appropriate freakout to all this. A giant lamp summoned a giant blue naked woman who made you go on an epic LSD trip where you learned that Osborn fucked Salem, the gods fucked the world, and apparently Dr. Manhattan's rejected sperms broke the moon. Only Yang seems phased. So then we go to the villains, on the big platform thingy where they land and Tyrion's there. That's it. They go inside. Salem flips the table, which had me laughing, tells him Cinder is alive because she's Salem and she knows that.
Who is responsible for your defeat?
These guys. Alright, put a hit out on One Direction's newest members. Salem threatens them, but once again I'm distracted by something. Look at the back of the head. From this angle, it looks like a big anime lady butt. You just slap on some legs and, well, there you go. Also, wow, Watts did a bang-up job on that tail. Who needs a stinger when you can have a metal nub? There better be some kind of attachment for that. And apparently Hazel knows they're going to Atlas because... magic? And Salem has this big freak out that's also really funny because I can't take her face seriously. I actually think the Ku Klux Salem from the last episode looked more uncanny because she didn't have these hilarious red lines, that stupid hairstyle, and this third eyebrow. She was easy to take seriously because her expressions weren't as over the top and weren't as, well, stupid. So they're walking. RWBY's like, quiet everyone! Because Rooster Teeth don't realize that having adolescents in charge can only be taken seriously when there aren't any adults, or no, the show doesn't want to be taken seriously. This is the same problem I have with the 100. Just fucking adolescents in charge who kick all the adult ass because I don't fucking know anything about this because I'm only an adolescent who knows that we don't go around kicking adult ass and leading wars and shit. Episode ends with them walking into the farm to make this volume a recreation of The Walking Dead Season 2, and I'm left wondering what the point was. This episode feels so pointless. I seriously finished the episode shocked that was the ending because it felt like nothing happened. I was watching air this episode because it was completely empty. I have nothing else to say. This script isn't even 600 words because this episode is the equivalent of an empty void. Bye.